Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a Q&A on the go, so we're going to ask questions here.
Yeah, so a few. We're going to try to answer a few without getting disturbed.
Okay, so we're going to try and answer a few questions over here. So we're just busy right now, so we're going to vlog and film questions. So we're
in Asda, by the way, we're doing Ali what?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get copyrighted by the music here, so let's go.
Oh yeah.
Amino XOX asks, how did you this is a deep question for Asda, you know. Okay, let's answer simple questions here.
No, just do it, it's fine.
Okay, Amino XOX asks, how did your parents react when you told them you wanted to get married? So what do you want to...
My family were happy. They were obviously a bit scared because I'm so young, they don't know who I picked and how the family was, etc. But after they met his family, they were really happy and like relieved.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were happy. Yours?
So when I told my parents, it was actually a lot different. So my mom actually just told my dad, and then it actually went really well from there.
Pretty well.
Yeah, they took it a lot better than I thought, and then my whole family just found out and they took it really well. And for someone that's the only son and the second oldest, then it was actually went
pretty well for that.
Yeah, it went pretty well. So right now we're looking at bath mats. Do these go in the bathtub? Because look, bath mat, like not bathroom mat.
You could put it inside, but it's also you can also put it outside of, like when you step out of the bath, innit?
I think that this is for inside the bathtub, but you want one for outside the bathroom, like on the floor.
Wet.
I mean, not outside the bathroom, like outside the bathtub.
This one's the coolest.
So guys, we're currently going home. We're on all the lights, so everyone's gonna look at us now. So let's carry on with the questions. Question number 2 from Amina XOX. Go on.
Okay, how did your parents help and support the journey of your marriage?
So do you wanna start?
No, you start.
Okay, so my parents actually helped a lot with all the stuff. We've already talked about a lot of these stuff, but mainly from the little things. So I handled like Rez's ring. I handled a lot of things that, what is going on? I handled a lot of things that we needed, like main things, and like my parents took care of the little things, but the little things were the big things also at the time. Because if you think about it, how old was I? Like 20 years old? Was I 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 20 years old. I just spent like a lot on Rez's ring after the nikah, and then after that came the wedding 4 or 5 months later. So we had a lot of big expenses that I had to just carry out, and with the help of my parents, they done a lot of the smaller things that I didn't have time to think about. So they helped with a lot of that stuff, and they helped make the marriage process a lot more smoother. They made everything a lot more smoother, which a lot of parents don't do. They like to complicate things. Let's invite 1,000 people, let's invite this person even though no one wants them there, and like
they really understood, and both our parents like agreed on stuff together really well. Like they didn't like clash, and like they're really understanding people. So they like just by understanding and agreeing to stuff quickly, that helped out so many like complications, and like it stopped a lot of like hiccups that people have in like wedding planning. So by just doing that, they helped so much. And my mom handled the big stuff for me too, and then I just paid for like the small stuff like makeup artists, etc.
Yeah, because Rez was working part-time at that time, and at that time you just recently got a job too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that easy. But yeah, our parents did help a lot in easing the process. So what's the next question? Okay,
next question is by the same person. The hardship you've come to be here.
Come through a lot of hardship to get to where we are today. We're not really going to talk about that stuff because it's a bit more personal, but we've come a lot. You know, Rez has gone through a lot just in her lifetime. Forget about marriage, that no one even knows about, and here she's gone through so much, and the hardship we've gone to get here. When it was time for us to get married and stuff, it wasn't very complicated, but just to get to this stage went through a lot, and just for us to even do YouTube was a lot together as well. For us to do YouTube together, we faced a lot of hardship. A lot of people want to chuck in their opinion, and like it was hard for us to do YouTube together, even though you guys just see like you know, we filmed and stuff. Everything looks like it's going smoothly. Oh, we're in traffic now, it's fine. At least we can film for you guys. So just for us to even do YouTube together, we faced a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to get everyone to agree as well. So
this guy just staring like, why is your light turned on? The lights just turned on, all 3 of them. But yeah, just to get here to this stage, just to be doing this, like we went through a lot. just to get to this stage. So
Yeah.
what's the next question? What number are we on?
3.
Okay, let's go up to 5 and finish 5.
Okay, so 4. Do you still live in London? By Mo.
Okay, by Mo. So we've never ever said that we don't live in London. Maybe you thought that because the way our house area looks doesn't look like it's in London kind of as well, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. We both always lived in London and we still do live in London, but London is very, very big, so we're not going to tell you what part of London, but yes, we've always lived in London and we still do live in London, yeah.
Yeah, we're planning to live in London our whole life, most of our life.
Move out, yeah. I mean, our family and everything is here, and like we're kind of used to this type of life, and going to a different area, everything's done completely different, so you know.
Yeah, if we're going to live in the UK, we're going to live in London because that's where we've grown up our whole life.
Yeah.
I know people say, oh, London is expensive and stuff. Yes, it is expensive, but because we've grown up in that environment, it just feels normalized. It feels more normal to us, like to find out the price of, I don't know, living somewhere and doing this and doing that. We've kind of got used to it, whereas if we were brought up in somewhere else where like insurance is cheap and everything is cheap, then this would have been harder for us, but we've kind of got used to it. So yes, we live in London. It's question 5, isn't it?
Yeah. By Sylvia Huck.
This is such an innocent question. It actually made me happy.
What's your favorite color?
So that's such a like innocent question. Like, what's your favorite color? Wow.
Okay. It's a cute question, yeah. Because not. Whoa, what is he
This
doing?
guy, bro, does not have to use his mirrors. How's it done?
Okay, just so baffled why do people drive so crazy on the road?
It's the vans, trust me guys, it's the vans and the lorries. They act like they act like they don't see nothing, they just drive like this. Okay, go on, Karen.
Okay, so my favorite color, do you know what it is?
What, your favorite color? Gold, navy? Gold and black. Gold or black?
Yeah, they're all right. Navy, I love navy blue. Like if I could have clothes in navy blue, I'd buy everything in navy blue. I love navy blue, and I love black. I could live in black every day, all day. I used to actually live in black. I never used to wear colors like this. Before we got married, I used to always wear black, which was.
What made you change? Did I make you change your colors?
So, yeah.
I didn't tell you to do anything.
Yeah, you used to always say, "Oh, why do you always wear black? Wear this color scarf," and then I actually started buying.
I bought you like a whole.
I started turning into
collection.
Yeah, I started liking like more nudie pinky colours as well, and I started buying like more browns, pinkies, and all of that stuff. I love gold. Gold is just gorgeous. Like I've always had a dream to decorate like whatever house we buy, like in all like a creamy gold with white in it and like a few wood accents and stuff. Like gold is like my dream home basically. That's why he's saying gold, because he knows that I want to do the whole house of gold.
Yeah.
So gold is my favorite color, but not like. Yeah, all three of them are my favourite colours. They
If
always
you look at our house now, it's almost like gold, you know?
Yeah, it's got like a gold mink touch to it.
Yeah, it's like gold, white, whatever, you know? Okay, let's go next. Let's just do another question.
Did you answer yours?
Oh yeah, my favourite colour.
White.
My favourite colour is white. If I could wear white every single
White's
day.
not actually a colour, but it's fine.
Okay, we get it. I swear you've said that to me once before. White's not a colour, it's a shade.
Black isn't a colour either.
Okay, so you don't even have a favourite colour.
I do, navy blue and gold.
Okay, so my favourite colour is white. If I could wear white every single day, can I have to hear now? Yeah. If I could wear white every single day, I would. It's just such a nice colour. It makes me feel like that I'm wearing something nice, you know? No matter, even if, where you got an alarm for? Where are you going?
Question 6. From Anonymous, okay.
Yeah,
so I put Anna.
Yeah, I put Anna. So the reason for that is because a lot of people don't want their name, and that person said they don't want their name. Yeah. So in the future, if you don't want your name and you want to ask questions, you could just put, don't say my name or something. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so how is Ritz paying for everything? Because you guys moved out and car insurance is a bomb.
So, as I said, my job is nothing special, but I've been doing these kind of stuff. Like even I've not been doing. If you watch part 1, actually, this is part 2. If you watch part 1, you would know what I do. If you want to know, then you can go to that question. It's actually called choking prank, so you may not find it. So if you go to that, I'll answer your question about what's my job. So how did I afford everything? It's mainly just from working like these long hours for such a long time, and on top, if you're worried about car insurance, and you like, what I'm trying to say is car insurance is the least of your worries. When you're doing all of like moving out, getting married, like car insurance is probably like the smallest expense. Like there's so much going on for you to worry about car insurance. If you're worrying about car insurance, then the other things will just consume you. And my car insurance in the beginning was really high. I went for no black box. I got a stupid thing where I went for 1.8 litre engine. If you know anything, you know that if you're a new driver, you should go for a small litre engine. I went for 1.8 litre engine, and my insurance was very high. No black box, nothing, and yeah, it's just really expensive in the first year. Right now I'm on the second year, still expensive for the car that I have, but how I'm affording everything is just by the job that I've spoke about.
And you calculate things really well, and that's what helps you get around to covering stuff.
Yeah.
If you're careless with the money and you don't keep an account on what you're spending and what needs to go to what expense in what month, like you will struggle a bit. But he's really, really good with keeping an account with everything, so I think that's also something that helps you cover everything, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never budgeted in my life until when I was living with my parents. When we moved out, I kind of had to budget and figure things out because I don't have unlimited, like I can buy whatever I want, because we have so much to spend on. And we have a house to run as well, so okay, let's go to the next question.
Okay,
what is this guy doing? Go around. Sorry, I feel like I'm just like this whole...
It's going so fast, do you want to kill someone?
Let's join him.
No!
Okay, taking good.
Okay, how long did you guys know each other?
Is that the question? Is there more? Is the question longer? How long did you...
Oh!
I was thinking, wait, I said that.
How long did you guys know each other before deciding to get married? Well, it's actually a bit of a story.
Okay, wait, read the name out. Who asked that?
Oh, it's anonymous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, how long did we know each other?
Yeah, it's a bit of a story, but
how we met video, guys.
Yeah, it will be explained in the how we met video.
Maybe next year.
I'm not sure, but nobody will get comfortable because family watch this too. So
nobody knows this story. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's probably why. But what was the question? How long
did you guys know each other before deciding to get married?
Well, we met like 5 years ago. We've already said that before.
So I was 15, he was 16.
I mean, no, if any 15, 16-year-old, like even if you want to get married, you can't, because everyone's going to think like, what the hell are you on about?
Yeah.
You barely even like done your GCSEs, mate. You know?
Yeah. No, we didn't want to get married at that point, but we were speaking to each other with the intention of getting married as soon as like we turned like 17, 18 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously it didn't happen, and then okay, we don't want to go too deep into that, but
yeah.
so we've known each other for 5 years now, yeah.
Yep. This year 5 years. Okay. Let's do a last question.
No, it's already been 5 years, isn't it?
We passed 5 years. That's,
yeah.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I said 5 years this year, as in like it's gone, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Another question.
Yeah. What question is this one?
Okay. So from B by Sunny.
No. What number question?
Oh, 8.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do 8.
Yeah. This can be the last one in the call. So BE by Sunny. What are you study at uni?
Do you want to say that?
We don't study anymore. We've finished.
We never went to uni, so if you watch our previous Q&As, we said like, did we go uni? And we said no, because I would have actually... What? Why is that in the middle of the road?
What?
So I would have mind going to uni. It's not something that I wouldn't want to do, but I don't want to do anything that relates to uni. So I don't want to go the normal route where you just go uni, you get a job, and then, you know, a lot of people don't really, you know, like that later on, and it's too late, you know.
Yeah, no, it's not too late. Anyone can go. He can even go now. But the thing is, none of us like, I don't mind going uni as well, but I don't think I would ever. I'd never wanted to, because I knew that even if I finish my degree, and by the time I finish my degree, we'll be married and I'm gonna have children and stuff. So I wouldn't want to, like, I want to be an all hands on mum. I don't want to be missing any stage of my children's life. So I wouldn't, like, even if I did get the degree and passed and blah 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 and got a good job, I wouldn't stay in it for like a very long time. And like I said, I've always wanted to do makeup, so it would be too hectic. I want to do something that I like, and at the same time be able to look after my children, etc. So
if you guys are wondering, I can park. It's just the space is like this small.
It's very dark here.
Yeah, this light is making me like everything less visible.
Turn off it quickly.
No, it's fine. I'm done.
And we don't have a lamp in our car park for our house area. So.
Wait 1 second, actually. I can't see anything. Okay, I guess we're done parking. Okay, so wait, what was the question even?
So what did you study, and did you go uni basically?
No, we didn't go to uni because we felt like there was no need for us to do uni if we're with the career path that we chose. So right now we're home now. We're actually just going to go tidy everything up, and we're also going to just pick up from there. So we see you guys in the house. Okay guys, so we just got home, we just tidied up. I thought to myself, if you tidy up and answer questions, it's probably going to be too loud because like, there's so many like Wi-Fi and stuff. So we're just going to end the video. Oh no, the battery's down. Okay, I got more batteries. Okay, so K1 asked, what religion are you? So I don't know why anyone asked that question because it's kind of clear, isn't it? So so a lot of you guys might know that my name is actually Rahul. If you guys go back to the old vlogs, you will see in the intro and stuff, so maybe that's why a lot of people are confused, but we are both Muslim and we have been our whole lives.
I wouldn't be allowed to marry him because he was a Muslim, by the way, so
yeah, so yeah, we're both Muslim. I'm sure a lot of people already knew that. I'm sure nearly everyone already knew that. So let's go to the next question. This is from Anonymous. I've been working but part-time for long and I struggle to save. How did you guys do it? I know what I want to say. Do you know? Okay, so we've actually done a video called it's literally called How to Save Up for Your Wedding. If you go and watch that, you'll see everything step by step, but you literally just said it yourself. You work part-time but you struggle to save. That's probably why you struggle to save, because you work part-time. When you work part-time, you can only kind of just cover your expenses and your habits, isn't it? So if you do part-time, you might get, I don't know, £500 a month. I don't know, £100 might go in your, or £200 might go in your insurance. You might go out to eat sometimes. You might get some things and that's your money gone. It's really hard to save when you work part-time, and you know that, isn't it? Yeah, so when you work part-time, it's really hard to save because...
Yeah, if you work part-time, you have to be really strict with what you spend on, and like it's a bit hard. You just have to basically not buy the stuff that you want to. Yeah, it's a struggle. When you work full-time and you live with your parents and you want to... You okay? Hey! Come on. What's attention? So, yeah, you kind of just said it.
And you start Mr. Little Fluffy Boy. Say hi. So cute. He comes and gives us so many hugs.
The light's too bright for him. He doesn't like it. He's like this. Yeah, so if you work full-time and you live with your parents, if you spend £500, you most likely will still have more than £500 left if you're working full-time, and that's how you can save. So I'd recommend, obviously if you go uni and stuff, you can't really work full-time, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you work
part-time. So if you are working half-time, if you are working part-time, then you just need to basically be strict. That's the only way to save. If you don't have any other time to like work extra. Yeah, just act like you don't have money. When you have the money, that's kind of what you have to do. Yeah. When you want to go out with your friends to eat, you kind of have to restrict yourself and stuff. Yeah. So that's my answer to that question. So Sabira_X said, what made you guys fall in love with each other? So, do you want to say it? You said we're in love. What? So,
we're Asian, we don't do love.
It wasn't like the filmy type of like, oh my god, I think I love him kind of thing. It was more of like, we had like this little click. It was really, really weird. You really can't describe it. It was like, it was just such a strong click. Even when I didn't know him, I felt like I knew him for 1,000 years kind of thing. It was really weird. It's like, you can't really describe it, it's such a feeling, and I just felt like I already knew him, and I was just really, really comfortable talking to him. And then like slowly after like talking a while, we realized how comfortable we are with each other, and like there's feelings there kind of thing. Like you realize that after like talking to them, and like you end up like every day messaging and asking, oh, how are you, what did you eat, blah blah blah. And when you start doing that automatically, then you know yourself that yeah, you love them, like, and he used to show so much like care towards me too, and obviously that kind of won me over. But overall, his personality is what made me think, yes, I want to marry him. I was like, what did you eat today? And you're like, I only had water, I don't like anything. Did you pray? Did you drink enough water? Did you eat properly? Yeah. What are you doing? What did you do to like kind of thing? Like and you have to genuinely ask. You can't just have, let's not interview where you can just like, let's ask these questions. Yeah, exactly, like it has to actually come from within. You have to genuinely ask those questions. So the last question from Sadia Chowdhury _ You didn't answer it. What made you fall in love with me? Why you can make me vomit?
Because
Just put my stomach.
Because you just said who said we're in love, and then you didn't even answer the question.
Oh, what made you guys fall in love with each other? So all the reasons that Rez said. How did you guys? What did you eat today?
I never used to even ask you that question. Don't lie.
I used to eat everything anyway. So it's kind of just like when you feel that click.
I think with me, I used to make you feel really comfortable and happy in it. And we used to go through a very bad time around that age.
Yeah, I used to not feel like the way I feel now, and that's not because I was going through things in my life. It was just something that I just felt, and like. I wasn't myself, which I'm literally myself now, and at that time I wasn't confident, I wasn't happy, I wasn't anything because I wasn't myself and I wanted to be myself, but it was just so hard.
Would you say I kind of rang that out in you though?
Yeah.
And I made you a bit more comfortable to be you and...
Yeah, when I started to meet Rez, then I felt like I grew as a person and my confidence and everything. So yeah, that's my reason. Are you happy?
That's not a very nice reason, but yeah, okay.
They're never happy. Girls are never happy. Okay, so don't put my stomach. So Sadia Chowdhury _ said, did you guys fall in love in year 11 or were you just friends? So
no, in year 11 I knew I wanted to marry him. So I kind of loved him. But we were never like boyfriend and girlfriend. Like
no,
that stuff is wrong. We never like took it to that level because we knew that we wanted to get married one day and why ruin it, you know?
We never put that title on it.
Yeah.
It was more of just like we're friends and we're gonna get married one day and we're gonna try and make this work, but we never put that title on it because we didn't like that title, we didn't like that word, and it just kind of just like felt too childish.
In year 11 we were still getting to know each other, but I knew at that point I really wanted to marry him, and so did you, right?
Yeah, I didn't know Rez in year 11. Rez was in year 11 and I was in college already. So I was in the first year of college, so it was 1 year difference between us, or 7 months, but in year group in school we were 1 year's difference. So we never went to the same like college or school or anything, so we didn't meet like in the same year group, and we're just in the same class and we just suddenly met each other. So what's the question even? So yeah, we just were friends that knew that we wanted to get married one day, and not like friends like, you know, people say, I don't know what I'm saying. So we're going to end the video here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. That was the last question. If you enjoyed these Q&As on the go, let us know down below, and we're going to be doing more vlogs more often, so we thought let's just start doing these Q&As on the go. And we're kind of fed up of doing our Q&As. We're just going to give it a little break maybe, but this little Q&A on the go kind of thing was...
It's a bit different.
It's a bit different.
Yeah, so
kind of vlogging
our day.
So as you know, at the end of every single video, I give a comment shout out to my favourite comment from the last video. So this video's comment shout out goes out to Kiara. Thank you for liking and commenting the last video. If you want to comment shout out, leave a nice positive comment down below, and we might pick you for the next video for comment shout out. So thank you guys for watching if you made it this far, and if you guys want to see us vlog more often, then comment down below. What should they comment?
Question mark.
No, this was a question mark. How about
There's a question mark emoji.
Okay, question mark emoji, the red one. I think it comes with an exclamation mark as well.
No, there's a separate one.
Okay, so comment question mark red emoji down below if you want us to continue doing vlogs and stuff. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you.